Hey guys, so I got a story time or a story to tell y'all. I was just getting off of work last Friday. Not like yesterday, but last Friday. And when I was getting off, I wasn't really paying attention and I was looking up at the ceiling because I saw two stink bugs or whatever on the ceiling. And I was like, okay, what the heck? And I had a pop in my hand. And I wasn't, like I said, paying attention, and I think a ladybug must have hit me in the face or something like that, and then it landed in my pop, I was thinking at that time. And, well, when I was, just getting in my car and everything, I had to go run to the bank. I go to the bank, and I'm maybe, halfway to my house, and I was listening to music, wasn't paying attention, and I think I just forgot that I was telling myself, don't drink the pop. I drank the pop. I drank it, and when I was drinking it, of course I felt liquid, going down. But then I was like, uh-oh, that wasn't just liquid. It was something else in the pop. And I'm like, oh no. I get home, I park my car, and after that, I start freaking out. And I'm like, oh no. So I'm looking this up and everything. And like I said, I'm thinking it's a ladybug that I swallowed. And so I'm looking it up and everything. It's not harmless. So I wasn't going to die from it or anything like that. And then it said with an Asian beetle, with that, I could get an allergic reaction. So I'm starting to panic more and more and everything. And I'm like, oh no, do I need to go to the ER? Do I need to go in or whatever? And like I said, this was last Friday. So over the weekend, I'm calling the hospital and I'm calling the nurses and stuff like that. And I'm like, what should I do? And then they basically told me what I thought they were going to say. They said that I should just eat and drink stuff to have it go down. And I did. And then I tried bread and everything. And to this day, I still have it in my throat. I don't know. I can't get it down or whatever. I don't know what's going on. I'm fine. I can breathe fine. I can eat fine. I can drink fine. It's just stuck in my throat. I don't know what to do. Yesterday, I went in and I tried to explain it to them, see what maybe they could do, see how much it would be for them to look at my throat. Well, of course they didn't take walk-ins. I already knew that. But so they had me call a nurse. I called a nurse and they're just like, oh yeah, I guess you would just have to go and see a primary doctor. And I'm like, okay. And I was trying to see how much it would be because I don't have no insurance right now. That's why I'm kind of what should I do? Otherwise, I would go in and yeah. But since I have no insurance, I'm like, what should I do? They told me to just go to the Express Care. And I'm like, okay. So I go to the Express Care. Or, well, not yet. But this was yesterday, like I said. They told me that they would make an appointment for today to go to the Express Care. And I'm like, all right. And I was trying to see how much it would be. And they're like, oh, you have to call this other number just to know the price of it. And I'm like, all right. So I try to call that number. No one's there because it's past 5 o'clock. Oh, and they close between 5, 6 or so. But some places are different. And no answer. So I'm like, okay, I'm probably going to have to wait till Monday. And I called the nurse back and I'm just either way, how much it would be, if it's expensive or not, it's I'm going to still have to probably go in just to go and check my throat out. So I just called them back, made an appointment for today, and I did. And when I went in today, I go to the Express Care. They couldn't really do anything. They were basically like, oh, the nurse told you to come here? It's that's kind of weird. They should know this or whatever, or something like that. It's okay. Plus, I kind of figured that they wouldn't be able to do anything. But when that nurse told me, oh, that they can actually do something, I was kind of surprised. But then when I go there and then they say they can't do anything. Well, they told me to go somewhere else. I go to that place. They couldn't do anything either, which was basically like the same as the Express Care. But this was kind of like Express Care, but like it was a little more upgraded, but like I guess they probably didn't have like any doctors that I could see today. They told me that they would just make an appointment for me on Monday. So I have to go in on Monday now. But I work Monday. So I'm gonna have to go on my break. But I get a long enough break, but if I have to be there longer, I can just call my work and be like, hey, I'm not going to be able to come in at this time when I would come back from my break. I'd have to come in like a little bit later. I don't know what it would be because, you know, you're at the doctor's. A lot of times they can keep you till a little bit later. So yeah, that's the story of me swallowing a ladybug. And it's still in my throat. It's like right here. I can like feel it. Like there's times where I can feel it. There's times where like I can't really feel it much. And then there's times where it feels like it's just poking at my throat. And it makes me gag almost. Like I'm about to, well, not like throw up, but like just gag enough that it's just like and people told me too, maybe try throwing it up. Yeah. I thought about it, but I don't want to because I'm scared that I might like either one, it won't come up, or two, I might choke on it. The doctor is probably the best option because yeah, they're gonna use like a scope thing to look at my throat and see if they can see anything. And then who knows from there? Maybe they'll vacuum it out that time too when they look at it. Maybe they'll set up another appointment to vacuum it out or whatever. I don't know. Because if they check my throat, they're either going to have to numb my throat or they're going to have to put me out. I'd rather be put out, but I have a feeling that they're probably just going to numb my throat so they can get that scope down my throat and look. Because they just try to do it, you know, like that, then it's just, yeah, I'm just gonna be gagging and I'll probably actually throw up or something. So like, yeah. But I will let you guys know with an update what happens on Monday. And yeah, like I said, that's the story about me swallowing a ladybug. It almost makes me want not to like eat or drink anything anymore. And after this happened, I haven't really ate much. I mean I have ate, but I just haven't eaten much. And like, yeah, I don't know. I'll let you guys know on Monday.